think it's all about pacing yourself, you know? Some people just seem to want to race through life, always hurrying, always looking round the next corner or over the next hill, desperate to get to wherever they think they ought to be. Those folk just rush past everything, never stop, never notice anything. One day they'll wake up, look at themselves in the mirror and realise they're all burnt out. That's not for me.
You're cutting it finer, you know. Most make you get the bus these days.
Got stuck in a meeting.
Oh, aye. Pub, was it?
PTA.
You've got to take your time. Enjoy what you've got. Got to appreciate the good things in life.
You're beauty!
A great book, a fine wine, a midweek Scottish cup tie.
Yes! What happened? Who scored?
Cross from the left, volley from the edge of the area, the new boy, the slam.
Christ, where's the team sheet? It's a bastard of a name to try and write that.
Aye, especially for you, eh? The man who spells Pelly with a Y.
That was a misprint.
People in the city say that money's like sex. You can't have too much. I suppose that's why closing £1 million deal is so exciting.
Share cab?
And you have to celebrate these triumphs, I think. You've got to cash in on that rush of adrenaline. It makes everything more spontaneous, more impulsive. Adds that edge of passion to every encounter. Some people want romance. Not me. I've had that. It's passion I want now. Excitement. And there's nothing more exciting than an office affair, is there?
That's one.
What, you're not going to file a report?
Joys of an evening paper. I'll do it later.
You're not even going to hang about for a drink?
I can't. I've got to go. Babysitter.
Call yourself a journalist?
Football reporter. It's like building a great team. The key thing is balance. Friends and relatives, that's defence and midfield. Work and home, though, that's your striking partnership. They've got to complement each other. All right?
Fine, thanks.
Otherwise you'll just end up a loser. Any problems?
Well, I'm behind in my rent, haven't had sex for 6 weeks, and I think I've got a cold sore coming.
Kirsty.
He's fine. Beans on toast, then the Lion King. Again. I cried, he didn't. Takes after you.
Where'd you get that?
Oh, accidentally stumbled across it. Under your bed.
Kirsty, Christ's sake.
I think you need to get out more. I think I need to get out more.
Some people seem to spend all their time searching for that one last little piece of the jigsaw. I don't see the point in that, not when you already know what the picture is.
You know what Elaine's like. She'll be getting worried.
Can't have that.
You should be very pleased with yourself.
Pardon?
Getting that company sorted out. You did a very good job.
Nick, we're not in the office now. I don't need a pep talk.
Ah. Oh, God.
Want a drink? Think I might have one.
No thanks, not tonight. Got a session first thing.
Up at the art school?
No.
Are you posing privately again?
Oh, well, you know me. Anybody's for a tenner. I thank you, kind sir. Your need's probably greater than mine, Stuart.
No, you can keep it. It didn't help.
Okay. Mwah. That's me safe home then.
See ya.
If it's all a big puzzle we're supposed to solve, I think I've got enough pieces already. I'm not looking for any more. I think that's why I'm so happy with my life.
got to have priorities. I've got my son, my friends, a job I love. That's enough to keep me happy. What more do I need?
Dennis! Time to get up! Got to get ready for school. Hello. Iain. How do you mean? I don't know what time it is. Put the copy boy on. I've got it right here. Last night, Parkhead reverberated. No. Reverberated. R-E-V. Well, look, start again. Last night, Parkhead was rocking. The sleeping East End giant finally roused itself and shook off the cobwebs of indifferent form to take all 3 points in a closely fought contest. An early goal from the recently signed Slav International was enough to wash away the uncertainties of recent weeks. And shatter the visitors' hopes of earning their first clean sheet of the season.
There you go.
What's this?
It's your next job.
That was quick. Where are we off to?
Not we, it's you. Time you handle one on your own. The group's just acquired it. It's not a big newspaper, but it's got potential if we can control the overheads. That's where you come in.
It's in Glasgow.
It's your hometown.
Nick, in case it slipped your mind, I live in Clapham.
Yeah, but this is a chance for you to shine. You do the job and you come back here as an executive manager. I mean, it's practically a promotion.
So why does it feel like I'm being banished?
Yeah, it's 10 weeks, that's all. But they want you up there tomorrow.
And where do you want me, Nick?
Cara, come on, I swear this has got nothing to do with us.
So where do we stand then?
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I suppose if you're going away anyway, maybe we could use the time, you know, as a bit of space to think.
A bit of distance.
Yeah, exactly.
You prick.
Look, it's difficult for me.
Elaine's giving you a hard time and you want a bit of breathing space, so I'm just packed off out the way? Who the hell do you think you are?
Your boss.
Well, as long as that's clear.
Cara.
Who's coming with me?
No one. We've seconded someone from the organisation up there. I know you won't let me down.
10 weeks.
She fancies you.
Who?
Miss Clifford.
Oh.
She says you look sad.
Miss Clifford doesn't know everything.
But she looks at you like this.
That's the Florence Nightingale look.
Good morning.
Morning, Miss.
How are you this morning?
I'm fine, yeah. I'm very happy.
Good.
See you later, Dad.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, pal. Enjoy your lie-in.
Afternoon.
Ewan, what is the point in being an evening paper if you just use the same deadlines as the morning rise?
Stuart, mate, it was a match report. The result wasn't going to change overnight.
My view of the game, I did.
You did?
Well, no.
Well, see, so even last night you felt it was a case of Celtic wash away the blues?
I didn't dictate the headline.
No, but unless Dennis's voice is broken, you have something to do with the rest of it.
Well, what's wrong with it?
Well, you've used cleaning and washing as an extended metaphor.
So?
Have you seen any of our readers?
I thought it was all right.
Thank you, Ballard.
Sure, if you look up the meaning of deadline, you might even get mistaken for a sports writer one day.
She is scary.
She's not supposed to scare you. You're her boss. You're supposed to scare her. Sports editor, remember?
Only because you wouldn't do it, you shite.
I've got responsibilities. I couldn't work the hours you do anyway. Could look after Dennis.
Oh, stop blaming Dennis for you being a lazy git.
Where's Forbes? Haven't you got a column for tomorrow?
You know he's not allowed in until lunchtime. It's a fire regulation. One careless spark near him and poof, whole place could go up.
So,
Canteen.
Mr. Bruce.
There's no need for pleasantries, miss. I know who you are and why you're here.
Well, that should save us both a lot of time.
told them when they sold up, this would happen.
So you were right. They sold, we bought, and now I'm here. And I'd like to discuss what I'm going to need in terms of office resources.
Who the hell do you think you are coming into my office and telling me how to run my paper? I was covering stories before you could cover your arse. You don't know the first thing about journalism. You think you can just stroll in here like some yuppie hijacker and present me with a list of demands?
Mr. Bruce, I understand why you're angry. But really, we're working for the same side. And I'd like your support while I'm here.
Why should I support you?
Because, at the current rate of decline, this paper will cease to be viable in around 15 months' time. Cease to be viable means it will disappear. Disappear along with 138 jobs and 150 years of history. Now, you're right. I know nothing about journalism. But I'm not here to edit your paper. That's your job. My job is to make sure there continues to be a paper to edit. Now, that's not about journalism. That's about good financial management, and that, Mr. Bruce, is something I do know about. Now, that is why I expect you to give me all the help I need. Because the way I see it, you don't have any other option.
We've given you an office along the corridor and seconded a girl from accounts to help you. If you need anything else, you better make out a list. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. I'll get that list to you this morning.
Humphrey, come on! Get in the box!
Yes.
Get in the box! I'm free! It's a through ball! And it goes! Oh my! Here it comes! It's to tackle! It's to the left!
Oh, Larson rounds the keeper!
He's shoots! There's only one word for that! Magical Larson! Oh, hi. Can I help you with anything, love?
I was looking for the canteen.
What, you knew?
Start today.
All right, well, you go through that door, up one floor, and it's straight ahead of you, okay? The tea's all right, but the coffee, poison.
Thanks.
Okay? That must be the new girl from Features. How'd you figure that? Well, she's lost. You know what they're like. Brown's the new black. Going out's coming back in. Stupid's the new clever. I was talking to stupid. Look at that. He's got a boat.
Jesus, Cara, what are you doing here? Oh, I can't find out why my little sister hasn't answered the phone.
Ah, yeah?
My God, he cooked as well. That is impressive. That's how we met. He's training at the restaurant. I can't believe you're still waitressing. That's what you do with a fine arts degree. There's only room for one high flyer in this family. You've got the career, Marissa's got the kids.
Yeah, and you've got him.
That's true. Oh, look, I didn't realise I'd be disturbing something. I don't want to get in the way or anything. Don't be daft. I could find a hotel. Yeah, right. And what would Mum and Dad say? I suppose I ought to ring them. Tomorrow will do. Mum will be so excited. Yeah, that's what worries me. She'll start trying to pair me off with any single bloke under 40 who still goes to mass.
Are you two having a big family moment? Should I go back into the kitchen?
Don't be daft, I'm starving.
He would hold his nose high in the air and take long, deep sniffs of the gorgeous chocolatey smell all around him. Oh, how he loved that smell. And oh, how he wished he could go inside the factory and see what it was like. That's it.
Night, night.
Good night, funny boy. Dennis is doing all right with me, isn't he? I mean, I do wonder sometimes, you know, whether it wouldn't be better if I found someone else.
Would you stop worrying about it?
What?
Well, I mean, it's not very likely anyway, is it? Not with your track record.
Well, you're not exactly beating women off with a big stick yourself.
What a pair of sad bastards, eh? I can't find anybody that lasts longer than a leg wax, and you've given up looking.
It's not that. It's just that anyone I meet now, I can't help but compare, you know?
But that's not very fair, is it? I mean, you were with Siobhan for what? 10 years? You can't expect anybody to measure up in 5 minutes.
No, but it's complicated.
Why? You're house-trained. You don't smell. You've got your own teeth. Christ, if you wore a dress, I'd shag you myself.
But Dennis...
What about him? He's an asset. Women love him. Come on, you've seen the way they fawn over him. On the bus, at the supermarket, at the school. Come on, you must have noticed.
No, of course I've noticed, but all these women, they all give him the same kind of look.
Oh, what, lust?
No, it's more like I'm wounded or something, and they think they can heal me. Even Dennis notices. We call it the Florence Nightingale look.
Pity.
Or compassion, maybe. Something like that. Whatever it is, it's annoying.
I'm Cara.
I'm Mel. Not Melanie, just Mel.
Know your way around one
I
of
do word
these?
processing, DTP, spreadsheets and databases in all the major software suites, and a bit of HTML programming if you fancy your own website.
Anything you don't do?
Make coffee.
Stuart, come on, you've got to come. We're leaving dues. That was the best fun, but I don't even know her.
She's from Features. What else do you need to know? And a replacement will be coming. I've heard she's just your type.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Desperate. Come on.
Sun and the Record have both got the same exclusive again. Express Records party, this will want Mo Johnson back, and the Scotsman's all rugby. What have you got?
Nah, nothing really. Dairy Star reckons Terry Venables is on the move again, and the Sport has decided that Alex Ferguson is from Jupiter.
So you going to come tonight, then? Come on, be a laugh. All right, I'll see.
You going to your granny's today then, Dennis?
That's right. Going to stay over tonight, aren't you?
Your dad got something on tonight, has he? An important football match?
Oh, no. He's going out carousing with his friends from work, isn't he? There'll be drinking and kebabs and everything.
I'm sure your dad's more sensible than that, eh?
No, he's just one of the boys. As bad as the rest of them, isn't he? That's men for you, dear. All the same underneath. You'll find that out yourself one day.
So you done any more work in your book? Nick Hornby going to have to look out?
You know it's nothing like his stuff.
Well written and hugely successful. Shame. I was looking forward to the movie version. Oh, sorry, mate.
Is this how you work? Collating all these charts and figures? It's quite exciting, really, isn't it?
See if you're saying that in 10 weeks' time.
Well, I'll start on the departmental budget figures. How far back do you want to go?
Oh, no, why don't you leave that till tomorrow? It's gone 6 already.
Is it? Listen, there's a bit of a do on tonight. One of the girls in features is leaving. Everyone's going to the pub, apparently. Well, I thought it might give you a chance to meet people while you're still incognito. Before they find out why you're here. You know, before they start to hate you.
Drink? Thanks, straight by one and soda.
Right, the sports department is clubbed together and brought you this very useful item. By myself, quiet, understated, be yourself.
Well.
Hello, Dominic.
What a surprise. What are you doing back in these parts? It's not Christmas again already, is it?
No, I'm working up here for a bit. Just for a few weeks.
Of course. Couldn't expect you to give up the bright lights for too long, could we?
This is an old friend.
So, how have you been?
Since when?
Last time I saw you. Your parents' hug me knee party 2 years ago. You showed me your old bedroom, remember?
I'll leave you two to catch up.
How could you forget?
Oh, I wish I knew. Believe me, I've tried.
So, what have you been up to?
Working, eating, sleeping. Getting older.
We're all getting older now, though, eh? Older and wiser, more experienced. And things change, don't they? Especially for a woman. I mean, a single woman like you, a woman your age.
Pardon?
I mean, you're still attractive.
Dominic?
Still intriguing.
Intriguing? When was I ever intriguing?
When we were going out.
Dominic, we went out for 6 months when we were 17. At no point in that time was I ever intriguing.
You were. You were mysterious. An enigma.
I was a virgin. It's not the same thing.
Good news. Your shout.
That's some round.
Oh, there's plenty of money in the kitty. But you better hurry, though.
Not long to the big day.
No, not long now.
You're very lucky. She's a lovely girl.
You know, I think there's still a lot of unresolved issues between us.
What?
I mean, even if it's only anger, that's a very deep-seated emotion, Cara. We should talk about it. Why not tonight?
What? I'm with people.
What people?
People from work.
Ah, you don't want to be sitting with Iain. Come and sit with us.
Hiya. Do you need a hand with those? I have to go.
Right. Well, I'll give you a call. I'll have that dinner.
Yeah, whatever. hope you don't mind.
No problem.
You do work at the paper, don't you? I recognise you.
Sports section, we sort of met when you were looking for the canteen.
Ah, Mr. Larson.
Most folk call me Stuart.
Oh, I'm Cara. And you really do need a hand with those, don't you?
Yeah. How's features then? Your new job?
Oh, you know, it seems fine. Early days yet.
You must be wondering what kind of zoo you've ended up in.
I've seen worse.
So who do you know?
You and I've met Mel over there.
And Yvonne and Karen, the rest of your department.
Where are they?
Either end of the limbo bar, matching haircuts. And Ellen with the inflatable banana.
She's the one who's leaving.
Yeah, that's right.
And who are the rest?
The guy who's just split his trousers and done his back and is my editor, Iain. Remember him? The guy who sensibly removed his trousers altogether is Derek.
What does he do?
Senior news reporter. I think the chief sports writer is asleep under one of those tables, too. I say asleep, I mean unconscious. If he surfaces, he answers to Forbes.
Chief sports writer?
Yeah, that means he's been here longest and no guarantee of quality.
So how come you're not in the thick of it then?
I can't stand the sight of blood, especially my own.
It's not that bad.
Not yet.
Could you turn that off, please? Excuse me, miss. We wonder if you could help us with our inquiries.
Oh my God.
Did you think they were real?
But I'm too gullible, obviously.
Obviously.
Forbes. That's officer. That's
Forbes.
It wasn't me.
Come on.
Cara, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll see you, ma'am.
Hello there. You all right there?
Is that Ellen?
Uh-huh.
Are you all right?
Uh-huh.
Are you sure?
Aye. I just got a bit upset about leaving. Everybody's been so lovely tonight and I don't want to go.
I'm sure you're moving on to something new and exciting, though.
No, I'm moving to Aberdeen.
Why?
Because my boyfriend's there.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
No, I hate Aberdeen.
Well, even though your boyfriend's there?
Aye.
So why are you going?
Because I love him. Oh. Where would you be if you didn't take a chance every now and then?
I don't know.
I'll tell you. You'd be lying in bed at night, pretending the hot water bottle was Brad Pitt, eh?
Right, you careful. Steady.
Thanks, boys. Cheers.
Yeah, cheers, pal.
Oh, here we are. Oh, thank you. Hey! The more I go kill them. These trousers are brand new.
Serves you right. I know, I like a teenager.
Teenager, look who's talking.
Oh.
Eh? You getting all cosy in the corner with a new girl all
we're
night?
just chatting.
She's all right then, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah? So?
Well, so what?
So what's happening?
Nothing.
Oh, bollocks. I was watching the pair of you. You're both exactly the same. Your body language is screaming it.
Screaming what?
I fancy you!
Perverts.
Who are you with? I've been talking to the sports guy, Stuart.
Aye, a bit of a shag, eh?
He is? Well, I'm not arguing.
So, you gonna cop off?
I hadn't really thought about it.
Aye, right, don't give me it. It's a party, for God's sake.
What are his eyes like? Very deep.
See, if you've noticed his eyes, you must have thought about it. Don't try and deny it.
It still doesn't make it a good idea, though.
Sounds alright to me. Why not? I would.
Oh, just to prove you're still alive.
Well, you'll be a long time dead. You might as well grab a bit of happiness while you can, eh? Don't go listen to me though. What do I know? I'm the one hiding in the toilet.
Susie, what are you going to do there?
Hey, I thought you sneaked off.
I think I'd leave without saying goodbye. Well, after you saved my life.
Oh, a slight exaggeration.
Oh, you don't know Dominic.
So, who is he anyway?
A teenage mistake I made. And he insists on popping up every once in a while just to remind me of it. You know the ones. You must have a few like that.
No, not like that.
And yours more recent.
It was nothing recent either.
You must be very lucky.
Not really. I just don't get out much.
Tonight's a rarity then.
Yeah? It's exceptional.
So there's someone special at home then? Girlfriend? Wife?
No. No, nothing like that. You?
Just the hot water bottle. So? Seems a shame to end your night so early.
Yeah.
Share a cab?
Where to?
Queen's Park.
Nice flat.
Thanks. Oh, I'll get that. Oh, me too.
Are there other rooms?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was, yeah, well, do you want to go into another room, or?
Stuart. Do you think I look happy?
I can't see you.
Generally. Tonight. Should I go?
Only if you want to.
Cara?
What do you want?
Thought you were in features.
And I thought you were single.
Should I,
No, stay where you are. This gentleman is just leaving.
Yeah, stay there. This won't take long. My wife.
So I gathered. I hope she gets my wee note.
She was killed 2 years ago in a road accident. I have a 7-year-old son who's at his grandparents'. They'll bring him back at 6 o'clock tonight. If that obscenity is still on my wall by then, I'll call the police and have you charged. Do you understand?
Hey.
These are the keys to the flat. There's the name of the paint. There are brushes under the sink where you found the spray can. I'll be home just before 6. It better be sorted. Are we clear? Good. And don't think about getting someone else to fix it either. You put it up, you can paint it out.
you must be Stuart's little boy, and you must be the grandparents. And you must be wondering who I am and where Stuart is. I'm wondering the same thing myself, actually. I mean, where Stuart is, not who I am, obviously.
What is going on here?
Well, you see, I work at the paper, and so does Stuart. And last night, we were at this party thing, and I explained that I was writing this article about this new paint, this super quick drying paint that they've just brought out.
Here he is.
Hi, Dad.
But I needed to dry it, and I needed a surface to test it on, and Stuart volunteered his kitchen here, didn't you?
Yeah, I thought it could do with a fresh coat anyway. So.
And how was it?
Sorry?
The paint. How was it?
Oh, excellent. Absolutely excellent.
Never mind about the damn paint, Alex. We've to be at the Thompsons in half an hour. We better make tracks.
Nice to meet you. Thanks.
You did a good job.
4 quotes.
4?
Listen, I'm really sorry. That was out of order. You must think I'm a complete nutter.
I take it you've been lied to before.
I just saw the stuff in the bathroom and then the wardrobe, and... But I shouldn't have been so nosy.
Just can't seem to get round to throwing it out.
It's not unusual.
There's not too many people, you know, staying over.
Last night.
We should probably just forget about it.
Yeah?
I mean, it's not that it wasn't...
No, I know. Well, me too. I mean, it was...
But it's turned into a kind of
a delicate situation.
Yeah, exactly, so...
So...
I'll call you a cab.
Right. Thanks.
Oh, see you.
Yeah.
Bye, Cara.
Bye.
Dad,
What is it?
is Cara your friend?
Yeah, sort of, I suppose.
She didn't have the Florence Nightingale look.
No. No, she didn't.